am I going to the theater, or am I buying a new set of basketball shoes? And so really that means stepping up into the next level of the game in terms of competition, and being able to think about how to become incredibly relevant for people, that this is the go-to place when you have technology needs, questions, and interests. So it's sort of looking at that at the beginning as sort of what are the business objectives and the inspiration for how to start to connect with people in a more meaningful way.
Are there any elements in the store that are distinctly Filipino as compared to Apple and the other brands that you've done?
Yeah, so we thought a lot about how to make the space appropriate for the Philippines, and certainly the qualities of being open and accessible, qualities like making sure that the space didn't feel intimidating. We didn't want it to be something that would scare people away. We recognize that there are lots of people in different degrees of relationship with technology, from really just beginning to sort of power users. Right? So we're in thinking about being relevant, you have to take into consideration all of those perspectives. And what we've created, I think, is really an armature for communication, and the communication leads to engagement, and the engagement leads to sales. So if you think about that, we have the ability to tell stories within these different platforms in the space that can make it not only about something specific to the Philippines, but something even specific to a particular location. So it can be CDO, it can be Manila. We have an opportunity to tell stories about people and things that are inspirational to get others to engage in the technology solutions that are offered.
In fact, I'll just build on that, because that was a precise answer. If you look at the store itself, the store is a platform for the Philippines, because ultimately, if you're selling digital life, right, which is very hard to explain, you have to, as people come into the store, they have to experience what digital life is, right? So if I want to explain that, then you gotta demonstrate lifestyles. You gotta demonstrate people that are cool. You gotta demonstrate things that are trending, right? And the easiest way to do that is to let them interact with it. Example would be is if I want to do traveling, right? Then I'm going to feature whitewater rafting in CDO. So how do you feature whitewater rafting? What are all the products you need if you're going to go whitewater rafting? You need waterproof speakers. You need a GoPro, right? You need a waterproof case, right? So am I selling all those things? Yeah, I am. Am I trying to hard sell it? No, I'm not. I'm going to show whitewater rafting in CDO, which makes me want to book a trip to CDO, which makes me go, oh yeah, when I go, I need this speaker, I need the water, or at least the waterproof case. And if you present those in a price range that everyone can afford, right? And there are some waterproof cases that are really expensive because you can use them for diving, or there's some that are really inexpensive because they basically, if you drop it in water, you're okay. Don't go any deeper than 2 feet, right? So yes, I mean, the technology is a vehicle by which, you can show varying ranges of technology, but it's the experience you're going to have in the store that's all Filipino, okay?